All right, welcome back. We've been talking for months now about that so-called Great Resignation. Millions of Americans not happy with their jobs even before COVID or just unwilling to go back to the office, called it quits, and that has left millions of positions up for grabs.
Yeah, so if you've been thinking about taking the leap, we've got an expert here. He's got advice on how to navigate, a wide open job market from America's career coach. We've got Ken Coleman from Ramsey Solution. Good morning to you.
Good morning to both of you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we've been talking about this, so it's nice to have you give us a little perspective. There are a lot of people out there who actually believe that, we've kind of entered into this new phase, this new era where the workers have more leverage over the employers than ever before. So is that accurate? Is this true?
It's absolutely true. It's a good old-fashioned supply demand. Latest job report came out, 10.1 million jobs available in the United States and 8.4 million people unemployed. So employers are doing anything they can to get people's attention. You've seen companies like Walmart, Target, others say, hey, we'll pay for your college tuition. So this is a workers' market. If you want to switch, now's the time.
All right, so that said, Ken, you've identified 4 qualifying questions people should be asking themselves before they prepare to start a new job. Can you run us through those?
Yeah, absolutely, because this is terrifying for so many people, the unknown. So these 4 qualifying questions will help you come up with a plan. The first is the education question. What do I need to learn? Now, don't make the mistake and assume that higher education is the only way to go. That's a lot of time and money, and we now know that getting qualified for many jobs doesn't require a degree. 2 questions to ask inside of this, what do I need to learn question. Is college the only way? Is it the best way? If the answer is no, there's a much more affordable, less time-consuming option. Then we get into experience. What do I need to do? So many people make the mistake of applying for jobs that they don't have the experience for. And the reality is that you may just have to get in and gain that experience to move up. Third question, how much is this going to cost? And primarily the cost is associated with what do I need to learn? And once we have a good idea of what it's going to cost, we look at our financial reality and our budget. And then we say, okay, it's going to take me this much time to get qualified. And that leads to that final question, expectation question. How long is this going to take? When we realize that it's not going to take us a decade and it's not going to cost us hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, it's less scary. And now we'll move forward. This is the key, to have a plan so that we can know how to move forward.
All right. You also say embrace the suck. I mean, starting out small. So what does that mean, embracing the suck?
Well, you all know this really well. You know how hard it is to get into broadcasting and certainly harder to move up. I remember the first live broadcast I ever did, and it was live football play-by-play on the internet. High school football, mind you. 2 people were listening. The kid next to me was doing the color, and then my wife at home because she's a really good woman. Many times we're just going to have to get in and realize that we're on the bottom rung of the ladder, yes, but we have an opportunity to move up. And I want to point out something really quickly because I know a lot of people are watching. They're going, Ken, this makes sense, but what if I don't know what it is I want to move to? We've got a wonderful assessment called the Get Clear Career Assessment at kencoleman.com/assessment. In 15 minutes, we're going to give you a detailed report on what you do best, that's your talent, what work you love to do, that's passion, and the results that you want your work to create, that's mission. And it'll point you to the marketplace. Getting clear is huge, and now you know how to get qualified.
KenColeman.com.
Yeah, and Ken, I don't know about anybody else embracing the suck, but here at Good Day, we embrace the joy. So thank you for bringing us a little of that this morning. Appreciate your time.
The boss is in the room. He just walked into the studio.
The GM's just standing a few feet away. Anyway, thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. You want to send it upstairs?